the kind of relationship or the kind of this hugging and the giving this kind of special treatment when he is in Israel is playing very well with the Modi's support base in India as well, showing that, because as I mentioned, both these leaders do get their political legitimacy from Islamophobic mindset and Islamophobic attitude. I think what has happened, Narendra Modi government, while the rest of the, particularly the rest of the global south, has been very critical of Netanyahu's action in Gaza in the last 3-4 years particularly. Modi has been providing all sorts of support, even sending people to work in Israel workforce while the Palestinians are not allowed. There have been diplomatic support directly and indirectly. There have been also collaboration with the production of the drones by the Indian company, which is closer to Narendra Modi, together with the Israeli companies. So that is something which is, of course, last week, I think the India brought out a statement saying that it opposes what is happening in the West Bank, but the support, particularly Narendra Modi as the Prime Minister, Indian government under his leadership, and his party, BJP, and the mother organization RSS, they have been a very close support of providing all sorts of moral to even military collaboration, to the diplomatic support to Netanyahu's what is happening in Gaza. And of course, they cannot be critical of the West Bank personally, but I think what is happening, the India has a long-standing position supporting Palestinian cause. So it has been a very, very tough work for them, but I think they are completely with the Netanyahu on all these issues. I think Narendra Modi wants to have some good relationship with Israel. This is an ongoing process since he became the Prime Minister. India had normalized relations with Israel, but getting into a very strong relationship with Israel has been for some time now, till particularly when Modi came to power in 2014, and Modi also was the first Indian Prime Minister to visit Israel in 2017. So they have a good bonding between Modi and Netanyahu. At present, it has become much more important despite the number of interactions between India and Israel, particularly on the defense technology, as well as buying weapons and sharing intel, all kinds of stuff. So that is important, but also I think Narendra Modi needs Netanyahu's help, particularly to get into the good book of Donald Trump again. And I think he has been facing a lot of flack, particularly what is happening the India-US relationship, and the Donald Trump becoming more closer to the Pakistani leadership, and also demanding all kinds of tariffs on India, and also forcing Modi to sign a trade deal which is completely unacceptable to the Indian public, and also giving up the interest of India. So I think at this time, Modi needs Modi needs all the help it can get, particularly from the Netanyahu, to come into the good book of Trump.